Yeah. Here's to you.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We got my main man, Mr. Clay, and we're doing some outdoor cooking. Monday's my birthday, and Clay was like, let's cook up some steaks this evening. So he was generous enough to go buy some big T-bones, and he also has this outdoor cooking set that he got last year, I think for Christmas. And so we got a little fire, we got some coals, or some charcoal with some wood going. And I'll let Clay talk to you about the process, because I've never done this before, and he knows a lot more about it than I do.
Well, I don't know a whole lot, but we got some T-bone steaks about 1.5 inches thick. And the idea is that you would give it a little indirect heat at the beginning. It's called reverse searing, so you just get it up to about the temperature you want it. Hopefully we'll get ours to about medium rare. And then to sear it off at the end, you put it directly on that open flame. Get you a nice good char on the outside. Brings out that flavor, and then right at the end we'll put it in a skillet of some butter and some garlic. Just kind of soak it in that right there real nice, so it should be pretty tasty. Now we just got them two little fillets.
Little fillets. We got some chicken, because my wife don't like steak. Look at her, what a piece of meat, son.
T-bone.
Big T-bone. Oh my goodness.
Monstrous. Monstrous.
We got the good old cast iron for the end.
Prime beef.
So we already got some, we got some steak butter that this local place makes. I don't know what all they put in it. Do you, Clay?
I don't. There's several little items in there, but it's pretty tasty. Right at the end, a little garlic.
Let's make good sound right there.
Oh yeah. You getting this on video?
Oh yeah.
Look at her.
Shoot, that's the prettiest piece of meat I've ever seen in my life.
I'm thinking I need to go down here with it. On that.
Oh, son.
Sear right here.
Get a couple of fillets.
Nothing like that open flame licking fresh meat, boys.
So what are you looking for, like, in the feel of it?
Well, you can kind of see how it pushes there. If it doesn't have any give, it's pretty much done. When it's got like that right there, that's still got a long ways to go, really, because it's really squishy.
So the more firm it gets, the
more done it is. And these T-bones, now they may trick you a little bit just because of the way they are. That looks, I mean, that's starting to get a good sear on it there. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. I end up doing a whole lot of guessing sometimes, but usually I get it pretty close to right. I mean, those are thick puppies. The flame's gonna give it a good sear now. So the reverse sear method isn't gonna work over an open flame just because you can't control it enough.
Right.
That's what I've learned. Do I need to tell that on the camera?
I'm recording right now.
Uh-huh.
So.
Yeah, the reverse sear method, you just can't control your flame enough. If you had like a charcoal grill where you have one section where you had charcoal and one where you didn't, you could give it indirect heat and then put it directly over the charcoal. But this one, the wind plays a factor. There's different stuff going on. See, now that's a sear. That's what you want for a sear.
It's almost like a crust, isn't it?
Yeah. Which is a good thing. It's like it came at the right time, honestly, right then.
Because I mean, even though it's not like a real controlled reverse sear. I guess in ways it's kind of we kind of have, because you've played around with the placement all over the whole time, depending on the flame.
Yeah, been watching the flame.
And now we're getting towards the end. You kind of, we put them flames right up against it, and it just did put a really good sear on there. So it's I don't know, I feel like it worked pretty good.
Oh yeah, I mean that's ideal, right? The way that one looks is pretty close to ideal. Because this out here where it looks a little charred is the fat.
Yeah.
So it's really good. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that these boys are about as done as I want them.
I'm for it, dude.
You like medium rare?
Yep. Ooh, a little steak butter on there. Say we could
Still cooking.
Still cooking. That's just butter and garlic, right?
Yeah.
In there?
Yeah, that's steak butter and garlic. These fillets are taking a little bit more time to get done.
Okay, nice.
Sear on them. And just rub them all up in that.
We've got a spread right here, y'all. These are the best looking steaks. Sorry, a little blur there. Best looking steaks I've ever seen.
This little crisp
Got some, whatever that's called. Clay's wife On makes these beans right here. Special recipe, best beans I've ever ate in my life, period, bar none. You'll never find a better recipe. That woman right there perfected them. Good stuff. Then we got some potatoes straight from the garden. Fried taters. Got the chicken.
Oh my gosh.
Clay, you've outdone yourself, buddy.
We gotta cut into them though. That's the real test.
That's the real test.
It's the real final test. And if they don't look good, nobody will see this video ever.
I got a feeling they'll be pretty damn good. I just want to say thanks to On and Clay for blessing us with a meal. They went and bought us some big T-bones, and we're cooking and having some fellowship, having a good time, and we're just thankful for them. What do you think,
She's
Sissy?
so sleepy. She likes the taters.
Raw.
Yeah.
They don't even have to be cooked for her. She's all about it.
steak.
Yes, it is.
How did you all cook them? Are they pretty?
Right over the open. Yo,
I know, that's what I'm saying. Are they really?
Well, I think they should be medium rare, but it's kind of hard to say
That
for
takes up the
sure.
whole plate.
Yes, it's huge. I'm gonna cut this tip end off first. That looks perfect.
God, dude. Look at that.
Yeah, it looks perfect.
Let me get my focus right here. Oh, son.
That's how you want it, boys.
First bite.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It takes up his whole plate.
Is it,
Look at.
It's unbelievable.
Oh my gosh.
is it good?
Yeah. Thank you, Lord.
Jesus,
There's milk.
These look even better today.
The
that's-
Kool-Aid is in this because I didn't have another thing to put it in, so
Wild
it's in
Rose.
this Dollywood cup.
Okay.
Oh, let me get that candy.
Gorge.
I got some ketchup and some ranch.
Looks like about a perfect medium, don't you think?
Wow. It really is delicious. I mean, I've never had a steak that good cooked at home. It's great.
I got it. A little donor for you all.
It is still great.
Little end tip right here. Oh gosh, dude. I mean, literally cut. I'm gonna sop it in a little of that sauce. You'll die. I know a lot of people make cooking videos, right? And when you take a bite of something, they're like, oh, it's the best ever. But that open flame with the wood and the seasoning,
What kind of wood was it?
And just it cooked to perfection? that's the best bite of meat I have ever had in my mouth. Period.
I tell you, they bad at all.
That was awesome. Guys, you gotta try this. Steak over open fire. I mean, it's simple, but it's so good. So, thanks to Ann and Clay for blessing us with a meal. Wonderful friends, family, and we just love them.
She's really tired.
Well, we got the meat sweats. It's the aftermath of hands down the greatest meal I've ever had in my life, period. Best steak of all steaks I've ever eaten. That's number one. It's gonna take a lot to top it.
Here's to you.